Ok, buenas tardes, casi noches. Ah, por fin lo resolví, pero eso es lo simpático. No tengo la menor idea. Es decir, si ahorita se va la luz y este asunto no se ha salvado adecuadamente, estoy más que fregado, porque no tengo ni idea de qué fue lo que hice. En fin, ¿es este? No, no, era esta pared, esta maldita pared era. Las indicaciones se supone que están de cabeza. Nada más es lo único que logré entender, ¿no? Porque de hecho había un logo, o sea, el nombre de Faro, que es la compañía que creó estas porquerías, estaba abajo, ¿sí? Cuando en realidad debería estar arriba. En fin, intenté algunas combinaciones que no funcionaron, lo vimos en el video anterior. Me frustré bastante y digo, preferí hacer esto así sin testigos hasta que por fin le pesqué. Pero no lo podría yo repetir, esa es la verdad. Honestamente, cómo le hice, no lo sé. Pero bueno, no quería yo continuar hasta que... ¡Wow! Apenas voy llegando y ya están...
Lines look good.
Gaia, it's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Oh, crap. Son muchos.
You will not escape the shadow. You won't survive this.
Who says? Ok. En cualquier momento es posible que los deje yo un momentito, porque deben estar por traerme mi cena. Afortunadamente, servicio a domicilio. Deliciosas empanaditas de carne molida. Porque siempre tienen que decir frases tan cliché, ¿eh? O sea, de verdad, ¿no están viendo la partida de mandarina que les estoy dando? Oh, crap. Estoy repleto de... Kill the Eclipse.
Stop dawdling and search. Fear the power.
Cabezota te voy a dar.
Die, apostate.
Listo. ¿No? Oh, crap.
Or not.
What the hell?
That better not be one of
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Esas flechas que estoy usando tienen cargas sísmicas. No matan a nadie, pero como pueden ver los dejan bastante aturdidos, que es cuando aprovecho para rematarlos, ¿no?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Estoy, pero llenísimo de cosas. No puedo agarrar nada más. No, tampoco. ¿Será que me lleve yo una de estas super mega ametralladoras? Están bien ligeritas, como pueden ustedes ver. Entonces, si empiezo a escuchar gritos de
I'm
buenas.
Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus.
Jefes.
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies.
Ok, lo simpático es esto. ¿Vieron ustedes los hologramas que proyectó la doctora de lo que Gaia iba a construir para o sea, las criaturas que tenemos en este momento? Así es. Todos los diseños que mostraron son precisamente los que hay ahora. Es decir, los robots que destruyeron la Tierra no son los que están ahorita.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Entonces, los robots o las bestias que tenemos ahorita, aparentemente, son el resultado precisamente de Hephaestus. No son herencia de la guerra, como podríamos haber imaginado. Yo voy a tratar de llevarme esto porque es muy eficiente, como verán. Esperemos que no haya...
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Encuentra la entrada a la oficina de Sobek. Algo me late que al final de cuentas el proyecto algo salió muy mal. Pero bueno, como ya vimos, la vida en la Tierra desapareció. Sí, eso aparentemente era inevitable. El proyecto Zero Dawn era iniciar de cero. No funciona. Pensé que desde acá podría yo escanear. Sí, o sea, la vida se iba a extinguir, eso era inevitable. Simplemente de manera automatizada la IA pues iba a tratar de detener a las bestias una vez que ya nos hubiéramos extinto y crear pues vida a partir de cero. Ok, denme un minutito, estoy escuchando que ya llegó mi comida, permítanme.
put a bounty on her? I wouldn't mind some extra shards.
Ok, he vuelto. La cena está demasiado caliente, de todas maneras no podría yo consumirla ahorita. Tengo que esperar a que se enfríen las empanaditas. Y en el Inter, pues, continuamos, ¿no? Cenaré al rato.
More clips.
Oh, come
Careful
on.
now.
Ah, pero con mi arma, olvídalo. More clips, that's not a real problem. ¿Dónde están? No importa. ¿Será que los puedo matar de aquí? Ah, no, está detrás de la piedra. Realmente no es buena idea desperdiciar mis balas. Vamos, Aloy. We have to make it. Ya soy nivel 43, como podrán ver en la esquina superior derecha. Come on, I wanna engage the enemy.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory
Welcome
of
to
the human
Apollo.
species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am
Parece que no
Sabina
funcionó
Elbadji.
mucho.
Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously.
No me dice que pueda yo entrar.
The construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish,
Si entendí
and
bien,
Arabic.
que eso quiere decir que todos los seres humanos que hay en este mundo fueron creados, es decir, en laboratorio. Todos. Bueno, no todos, al menos digamos las primeras oleadas tal vez, y luego ya después la reproducción continuó normal, pero
And last but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula,
el
by which
focus.
future humans will commune with Apollo,
Eso es el focus.
progressively unlocking heuristic
Ok.
learning modules.
Ese era el objetivo original del focus.
To take control of the terraforming system. That
¿Por qué no puedo
is the
pasar si no
future
se ve
towards which
ninguna?
all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
No funcionó muy bien, que digamos, pero bueno. Oh, crap. There he is.
You can't evade the shadow.
Hasta crees. Hijos. ¿De dónde están viniendo?
Try to run. Got him over.
Move along now.
usé la poción equivocada. Ok, a eso ya mero se le acaban las balas, pero ya veo que tengo otra de repuesto. ¿Dónde estás? Show me your pretty face. Come on.
You can't evade the shit.
Agarremos la siguiente. ¿Dónde estás, güey? Déjame te muestro a mi amiga. Say hello to my little friend.
Along once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Ok, veamos. Find the entrance to Sobek's office. Creo que no es por aquí, ¿no? Maybe upstairs. Ok, esos son señales de cultistas muertos. Estaba yo pensando si traía yo la ametralladora, pero la verdad que flojera. Ya vieron que no puedo correr ni nada.
Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The
Whoa.
ultimate killer app.
Esa
Now,
idiotez.
I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop
Ok,
wobbling.
estoy teniendo una
What
teoría.
are you gonna do?
Se me hace que las primeras veces que Gaia trató de estabilizar el planeta fallaron y Hades entonces tomó control.
Is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a
Global
biosphere to the
extinction.
ground so Gaia can start over.
Wow.
Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it.
Wow.
But you get the idea.
I
Hades
get it.
takes the biosphere back to zero.
Zero.
Square one. Blank slate.
Whoa.
And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again.
¿Y qué pasa si ese programa enloquece? ¿Se imaginan?
It's pretty badass when you think about it.
Extinction on demand.
Death on speed dial.
Speed dial.
All for the
Damn.
greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal.
Welcome to the void. Qué horror.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We
Así
need
es.
more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh titan?
Algo
being
salió
worshipped
mal,
by the
se los
Eclipse,
garantizo.
Some kind of god.
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Ok, Zavala. Ah, perdón.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Okay, this is taking too damn long.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it.
Oh,
A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply
I'll
with the
shake it out later.
2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Raleigh Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords,
yeah.
it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable.
Esta parte del proyecto es la cuna, así que asumo que aquí es donde está programado el nacimiento de los seres humanos.
All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction
Cámaras
of cradle facilities at
FZ.
sites around the world.
¿A dónde tengo que ir ahora?
So,
Arriba.
si vous êtes prêts,
Really?
let us begin.
Ok, escalera.
Forget about traveling light. Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
¿Se acuerdan que
There's
se
only
supone
one way to
que
be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
se supone que su tribu la consideraba pues una especie de bastarda o maldita, recuerdan, porque no tuvo un nacimiento normal. Según las matriarcas, Eloy nació de la montaña.
Though campered forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Gaia ya tenía autoconciencia, ¿eh? A ver, ¿qué pasó? Pasé cerca de algo y... Ah, ok. No, todavía. Not yet. Déjame explorar esto. Este es un archivo de
You
audio.
will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony.
Whoa.
What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
Interesting.
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we...
Whoa, Odyssey has failed. What the hell?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Creo que ya estamos llegando al final de esto. Artemis status. Ok, revisaremos esos archivos después, no ahorita. Pues tratemos de continuar y encontrar la oficina de Elizabeth, aunque me está marcando, estoy a 9 metros. 10 metros, ok. Show me a light. Examina la terminal de Elizabeth. Bueno, ¿dónde rayos está?
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound.
Damn.
At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Ok, ¿qué pasaría si Gaia fue aniquilada? O sea, hubo intentos de, ya saben, de crear vida, y Hades, como ella no lo lograba, pues procedía a eliminar la vida. Pero... ok, ¿dónde demonios está la terminal de Elizabeth? Ok, vamos a quitar esta cosa, que nada me está confundiendo. Y en una de esas Hades tomó control completo y ya no permitió que Gaia continuara, es decir, se quedó Hades al mando. Venimos de aquí, ¿no? Sí, ok. 25 metros, show me. 15, 13, 10. ¿En serio? Se acabo de pasar por aquí. 2 pasos. Ok, no veo aquí nada que sea ejecutable. Wait, ¿qué fue eso? Access,
The Alpha
damn it.
Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Ay, hija, no te hagas ilusiones.
Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Oh, shit.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Yo diría que destruyamos el original. Y ya tenemos la copia. Holy shit. Hades. Oh. Helios. Oh my goodness. ¿Cómo demonios consiguieron los antiguos ese tipo de tecnología?
Still alive.
Helios.
Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Son of a gun. Hicimos todo esto para eso. I'm not happy.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. Iran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true
él
Sun
estaba
King
detrás de
Item
eso.
was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
You will regret this.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a
Su
savage.
papá, o su papá
His name was
adoptivo.
Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground.
Wow, qué cruel.
No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step.
Don't worry, you
It
will
was
have
only
trouble.
when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might
Wow.
die as a
La van a
sacrificial
sacrificar.
offering to the sun.
Al sol. Va a ser ofrecido el
Everything.
sacrificio al sol.
As it was meant to be. Predestined
Destinado.
and
Preordenado.
preordained.
What a wacko. Are you insane?
You're an idiot,
No lo puede decir mejor.
but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Oh my
Do
god,
you really not
he's
hear how ridiculous that sounds?
really
You've
cuckoo,
gone from serving an
cuckoo.
insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Ok, mucho bla bla bla.
And put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you
Exactamente.
expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh,
Imbécil.
speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you.
Oh no.
After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
Whoa, son of a gun.
I ordered every Nora killed.
Shit.
I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Hijo de tu Pink Floyd.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible.
Ahora resulta que es mi culpa.
You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not
Bite
see
me.
the scorching judgment of the sun in these events?
Demasiado rollo,
Your
¿no?
focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it?
Lo va a destruir.
And yet, so fragile.
Damn.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate.
No te preocupes, ahorita vas a ver lo que
Has already been twisted.
el cuchillo de Aloy puede hacer en ti. Wow. What the hell? Me imagino. Sin armas. Seguramente va a ser una bestia gigantesca.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day.
Ok, suficiente.
Behold!
Damn. Okay, enough is enough.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our
Oh my
cause?
goodness.
Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun,
Oh my
but it
goodness.
is mightier still.
Ya lo llenaron de
in
esa cosa roja llamada corrupción.
Let
Los
this
vuelve
one,
más malos
who
y más
schemed and
poderosos.
slithered, be the first to die.
Por eso está tan preocupada
Let her
Aloy.
be the first of thousands.
Ay, ¿con qué lo voy a detener? ¿Con piedras? Damn. What the hell? Flechas, lanzas, armas. ¿Cómo demonios voy a...? Oh, no, ni te atrevas. Sí se atrevió. Son of a gun.
My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
No. Ok. ¿Y eso de qué va a servir? Crap, 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 crap. ¿Plataforma? ¿Cuál plataforma?
That makes the most of it.
Get your weapons back. Okay. Show. Ajá, genial, el mapa no está disponible.
One more pillar and that platform will come down.
Ah, ok. Quiero que golpee. Wow, wow, wow.
It's down.
Ya entendí. Lo que había que hacer era que esa porquería golpeara las torres, las columnas, para que eso caiga. O sea, cuando ustedes hagan esto, corran hacia las columnas y esperen a que esa porquería las golpee. Obviamente evadan para que no los mate.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back?
No,
Now you're just a big
not enough,
party.
not enough.
Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Disculpen, pero estoy construyendo flechas. Excelente. He estado usando las flechas equivocadas, pero ya me corregí eso desde hace ya algunas misiones. Estas son las flechas que tienen un efecto sísmico. No lastiman directamente, pero van a las máquinas las van despedazando una a una. O sea, poco a poco.
Shadows. Kill her.
Tú te ves muy contento.
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Okay, this doesn't look good. ¿Refuerzos? ¡Wow! ¡Por fin! Vaya. Oh, nice. Fuera el coliseo. Uf. Y super uf. No sé ustedes, pero a este condenado malo merece una super F. No solo a los que exponen mal. Super F para Hillis.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing
Gracias, Zavala.
focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
Ok.
I'll be on my way.
Definitivamente no, el final,
To make
por lo
matters
que
worse,
puedo ver, nos falta
Helis
rescatar a
ordered
los
Eclipse
Nora,
detachment to attack the Nora
eh,
Sacred Land.
derrotar a
The tribe's
Hades
already
y
weak.
finalmente
They won't stand a
derrotar a
chance.
Helis,
You
or
should come
whatever
with
his
me.
name is.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch.
Thank you, Commander
Contact you.
Zavala.
In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
Ooh,
You
nice.
think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Okay, so this is gonna be the end of this section. Oh, come on. Al menos la transición no tardó mucho. Eso es agradable. Wow, level 42. Nice. The Terror of the Sun completed main quest. That's nice too. Ahora tenemos que ir a 4000 kilómetros. Olvídalo. Y definitivamente no será hoy. Bueno, al menos no en este video, que ya debe tener fácil media hora o más, mucho más de media hora. Ok, me despido, mis estimados jóvenes, señoritos, señoritas, pórtense bien. Y pues espero que ya estemos a 2-3 videos de terminar finalmente Horizon Zero Dawn. Que estén bien y provecho y eso de cenar. Nos vemos.